So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Let's go.
From the 37. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Third and long for him here. He'll get this one to Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now, Milton. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the 49ers will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And that is a big hit right after that. Limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a 49er 1st down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32. Hyatt with the grab. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
No contact.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He rolls to his right, to the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
No contact. Hey, Silver. Hey. 63. No contact.
On first down, Hurts. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The 49ers drive 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Calvin Austin on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Come on.
2nd and 10 now. Neighbors with a catch. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Milton. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season.
73.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Good. Set. No contact.
Wright running out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They just get the play on. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Dolphins have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll have it a little short of midfield. From the gun, a give to Brown. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll run again with Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
That's good. Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Reek Woolen with the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
No touch. Tiger swarm. No touch.
This is right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hurts setting up to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Cox, there's that rookie out of Florida State. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is complete to Neighbors. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on.
He's got his man complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And we're all knotted up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
63. Crown left, get it.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The 49ers with a long field ahead. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming. From the pistol, Hurts. Forced out to his right. Complete to Hyatt. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Dolphins football.
Hold it ready.
1st and 10 from the 41. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Here's 2nd and 11. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn has got it.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Second down. Hurts throwing again. Flush down now to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll punt another one away. Coy Bajorquez returning to the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Go!
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Here we go, shot!
3rd and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Good.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it. He's loaded another one up. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the 2nd half of a deadlocked game. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No contact.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Hurts now from the gun. Finds Hyatt. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's Hurts. Has the connection to Wright. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They run it from the gun with Wright. Crosses the 35, room for more. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. Okay, I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Bronco 80.
Throwing now, Milton. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Running back, motioning right. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Let's go now.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, Imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Colvin. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Oh, close call there.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Hey, 73, 73. Going silver, ready? Delta.
On first down, Hurts gets this to McConkey. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Brown on the inside give. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 6 Hut, hut.
Here's 2nd and 7. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Trap 60.
To throw, Milton. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Michael Dixon will kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
Hurts looking to throw. He's got time here. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Able to find Wright. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Wright reels it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kay, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. They'll bring out the punter here. It'll be Corey Bojorquez doing the honors. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Brown on the carry. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 29. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Here's Milton. That one caught by his fullback. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This play goes for 36. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Reel in at the 7. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. On the ground, Brown. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the 4th. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a run with Wright. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Good. Get it.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On now comes their punter. And he's going to do the honors for the fourth time today. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And this one touchdown inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it at the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Has room into the secondary. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now trail by just a point in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's a give inside to Wright. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He finds McConkey. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Second and 3 now.
63, pass.
Now to throw. Finds McConkey. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Here's a give for Wright. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Right again. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. They run again with Wright. And he gets this forward to the 19. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
King.
Going to the ground again on first. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have taken the lead late. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Going with Brown on the ground. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Buys time, rolling right. That throw comes up short. Needed a little more muscle on that one. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And now they face second down.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. 19 tight.
To throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Timeout on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line.